What's going on, everybody? This is Station from Hands in the Dirt, and today we're going to be planting some potatoes. Potato Tuesday, that's what we're going to call it. All right, let's get into it. All right, the first thing we're going to do is unload this compost manure that I got from Lowe's and some of this topsoil so we can fill our totes up and get our potatoes planted. As you can see, I'm mixing this compost with the topsoil. I want the compost on the bottom. Trying a little experiment to have these leaves on the bottom so I don't have to use as much soil. And it actually worked. Alright, so see what I've done. I put the compost and the topsoil in these totes. Most of these totes right here I got free. And then the black ones I bought from Walmart, the round ones. Alright, so as you can see, by putting those leaves on the bottom, those that I've been collecting over the fall, a lot of them are wet, some of them are breaking down a little bit. I put the soil over top and planted the potatoes in them. And these are potatoes that I have growing right now that I planted back in January, like in the greenhouse. So you see that those are coming up. I put some straw in them to insulate them, and that straw was full of grass. I mean, it's grass all in here, but I'll pull it out. But as you can see, I got potatoes coming up already. All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing with these. I'm gonna put these in. Once I spread this out, I'm gonna put a little bit of fertilizer in it, maybe some 888, just a little bit to get them started, and then I'll hit them with something with high in potassium and phosphate once they come up a little bit. Stay away from the nitrogen because the nitrogen is gonna make the top grow, but it's gonna shrink. It's gonna make the where the tubers don't, the potatoes won't grow as large. All right. All right. Putting the mix of fertilizer up in here a little bit. Bring that up a little bit. All right, that looks good to me. Now for the potatoes. All right, got the soil all ready to go. Have a little 888 mixed up in there. So I'm gonna go down about go down about 6 to 8 inches. And these are gonna be some purples right here. Got the label. Another purple one. what? I was going to try to put 6, and I'm just going to put one here. That down. That's a good one. Put it down in the hole. I think I put one more in the middle. I don't care if I get giant potatoes. I just want some good ones. That's a good one. You see how it's calloused over? Put that down in there. Cover them up. Purple. On to the next one. As you can see, I got everything planted. So now I'm just going to water these potatoes in. All right. So I got them watered in a little bit. What I wanted to do this year was start planting a lot of stuff in totes, and to see if I could keep the soil costs down. I wanted to pack the bottom with leaves and let the leaves decay a little bit over the winter. And I did it with these right here, and the potatoes are growing fine in these. I said so it'll work. And I'll be growing more stuff in these totes this year. I have some decisions I need to make on my garden. We walk over here, and if we look and see all these greens, all right, a lot of these greens gonna have to come out of here. That cabbage and whatnot. Some of the stuff I'm gonna leave in, but I got greens in most of these beds, and so some of these greens are gonna have to come out of here. We're gonna be packaging up a lot of greens so I can get ready to start planting my cucumbers and all that kind of stuff. And I have my cucumbers right here up against that little fencing trellis stuff I got right there, and they did super well last year. So I'm gonna put my cucumbers back there again, but I'm gonna have to make a business decision real quick on all these greens I got out here. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these, but I think I'm gonna wait until like the second or third week in March, and I'll start planting stuff up in the bed up against the house. I'll start planting stuff up in there. But anyway, this is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. We just got our potatoes in the totes on Planting Potato Tuesday, and we're going to see how it works out. And remember, if you have some